Guys, welcome. Yes. Welcome to Shay Speaks Life channel. What them cores, go get you right channel. Look though. Yes, we're back with another one. Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Tarot Thursday. I'm back in this thing as we do every Thursday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Tap in for an hour. Okay, we gonna see what's going on. Look, I haven't even gotten. Hey, Hierophant Empress, Ronnie, what up? Happy Thursday. Drop your zodiac signs below. Okay, it is Taurus season. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus gang and friends. Okay, yeah, we got a big full moon coming up in Scorpio on Monday. Ooh, ooh, we might want to ring the bell on that because you already know it gets crazy down here. Okay, in the full moon in Scorpio, I see Taurus. I see was it Capricorn? Okay, sexy flesh. Hey, cool. You get to catch me on the live. Hey, Shelly with big Scorpio energy in the building, period. I met a Scorpio. Hair extensions, okay, period. This full moon coming up in Monday, y'all. Let's see what's going on for y'all, okay? Oh, I got tantric sex. I can't make it up. Look what came out. I met a Scorpio. Oh, okay, like just period. Somebody gonna be getting it in, okay? I've been channeling that all week from last week too. Y'all go find somebody that's gonna be able to gonna just do it to you one good time and shut you the hell up. Big Sag game in the building, okay? Your son's a Capricorn, okay? Libra rising Capricorn, okay? Shout out to the Libra gang. Hello, I'm sick with influenza. Oh, sexy flesh, I'm sorry. Healing vibes to you. Healing vibes to you, queen. Yeah. We want to get you right here. You know what you need. You probably need you a Scorpio. I'm just saying they heal. Scorpio will heal you right, okay? They can heal you through the other things too. I met a Scorpio. Okay. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Ashe. Yeah, great. We need good health in the building. A good bit of us too. If you have Scorpio placements, you didn't got hit with a little something. Everybody didn't got hit with a little. My auntie is Taurus. She told me she got a head cold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody kind of get hit with a little something, but it's some minor here, okay? It's really minute. It's really small. So go ahead and minute that thing. See, it's what we really bring it up to be, right? Because I be like, man, I'm going through this. I'm trying not to freak out. I'm trying not to goddamn go on Google and diagnose myself. You know what I'm saying? I think I got that because I damn sure don't want to go to no doctor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Spirit, they want to get you off track because you're too busy winning here. We got some people that sit up there rooting for you, that's putting them trying to put them roots on you. They insecure, baby. They see you winning here. They trying to slow you down a little bit. They can't stop you though. You feel me? They can't stop you. Yeah. You've been sick almost a week. Yeah. It's some energy that kind of came in about 2 weeks ago, guys. Yeah. And you start to feel a little funky, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Your body be like, am I going to come down or I'm not? I feel fun, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's Sunshine Beauty in the building. Happy Thursday, Sharif. I see you. Welcome to Tarot. Hey, I'm in this thing by myself. I don't know where the hell Javi at. Y'all share the live to Javi too. Crystal in the building. Hey. Happy Tarot Thursday. Big Taurus season, okay? Scorpio, full moon on Monday. Y'all need to go and do y'all rituals. Y'all need to do y'all cleansing. Okay, the sacral chakra is what we, you know what I'm saying? Really to the root is where the Scorpio get to the root down there. You feel me? Down there and down there. You feel me? I met a Scorpio. That's what we do. That's what we rule. Okay, so go ahead and get it in one good time for at least your girl, Shay Speaks Life, this weekend, okay? In honor of a Scorpio. Okay, just I approve this message. Okay, anyway, moving on. let's get into it. Let's get into it here. Yes, big Scorpio gang. Now, let me tell you something. The Scorpio and Taurus, if some of you guys have Taurus in your chart here, right? You're really battling with yourself here, okay? So a group of you need to get out there and go into nature. You need to get grounded for a group of you. Because some people out there making... I'm hell, sunshine. I'm just saying, get it in. I'm just saying, enjoy life. Enjoy it. You know, when Scorpios lean into who we are characteristically, you know, you can't be worried about what people say. Well, you know, Scorpios like this. Well, shit, let me be it. Damn. Okay. I met a Scorpio. Look. Scorpios, we good people now. Just don't fuck over us. That stinker come out. We sweet, we nice, we everything sugar and sweet and everything. And we a little free too. You know what I'm saying? We'll mix it up for you. You feel me? But if you cross us, ooh, if you cross a Scorpio, Crystal, thank you for buying the bags, love. I wish Javi was here to hear you. Oh my God, no. Yeah, all that. I'm not finna do all that, but I'm just the messenger. I ain't messing. The Scorpio, we'll give you that thing. We'll give you that fire. You feel me? We'll give you that passion. But if you cross us, because some people just really think we just so nice. They really underestimate Scorpios. Because we quiet, we cool, we ducked away. We you know what I'm saying? But the minute you wake us up, okay, Sharif, thank you for buying a badge. Thank you for supporting live. When you cross us though, Scorpio, we'll tango with your ass too. We'll play dumb. You ever watch really like how the Scorpion is, right? Even how they mate, right? When you with a Scorpio, you get something, you get romantic, you get emotion, you get feeling here, okay? You get depth here with Scorpio. Yeah, that's what you get. We don't like no shallow, no surface type shit. You can't do that. That's not going to keep a Scorpio. Even if you got some good poom poom with ding ding, that ain't going to keep us like 25%. We not really gonna fully invest in you, and that's just the truth of it. Thank you, Sunshine, for buying a van. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. That's how Scorpios go operate. You got to go deep with us. We got to be able to connect with you like deep. Okay, yeah. Because if you insecure, a Scorpio can't stand nobody insecure. Tisk. A Scorpio don't good with nobody. Because one thing a Scorpio will do, a Scorpio see through your soul. Do you understand what I'm saying? We see through your soul. So what you tell us, we hear you, but that shit going in one ear and out the other. Because we're actually like just watching you, like, you know, observing everything that you do inside and out. Okay. Yeah. We're looking at all the bad choices that you chose to make. Okay. So we know where not to go and what not to do. Okay. We kind of gauge your mental process based off of the choices that you make. Okay. You fuck with them. I don't know. You might not be so good for me. You know what I mean? And so for a group of you here, a shit is about to explode due to a copycat in your energy here who made some bad choices, which means this person tried to copycat your energy here because you were too busy winning for a group of you. You've been out there doing your damn thing. You've been out there, hold on, make sure I get it right. Yeah, y'all out there winning here. Okay. Somebody who made bad choices, they didn't choose the path that you chose, collective. They didn't choose it. They chose the other road. Okay. They chose the lower vibrational end here. Okay. They chose to engage in some activities due to their insecurities here. You talking about insecure and bad choices. That don't even look good together, do it? This person was definitely, well, maybe I need a Scorpio. I'm an Aquarius. Hell no. I mean, y'all, sorry. Next level vibe. What up? Happy Thursday. Hey, let me tell you something, baby. You don't need no damn Aquarius back. We don't do good. Scorpio and Aquarius. I mean, if you just want us for that, though, I mean, we'll put it on your ass. That ain't no problem. But if you're talking about being in a relationship, nah. You need to sit your ass down somewhere, because Aquarius is, we be trying to, we not finna run after you. A Scorpio not finna run after you. Okay. Aquarius is be like, ooh, squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio be like, man, if you'll sit your ass down, I don't flow that way, bro. Aquariuses be gone, man. You got to catch them. They are literally wind, right? Aquariuses are wind. They run just like the damn wind, okay? Somebody that was in your energy is doing drugs or something like that. What about a Scorpio and a Capricorn? Oh, my. Oh, my. Can I ring the bell on that one? Okay, swell. Look, let me tell you something. The Scorpio, look, man, I'm telling you, The Scorpio and Capricorn is so toxic, baby. That match, I mean, a Scorpio, I'm going to tell you something. A Capricorn with the Shay, I cut off the new guy, I'm running all shit. Scorpio running. I man, look, the full moon coming. She running for the hills here as Scorpios do. Scorpio and Capricorn, they work well together, maybe like business wise. You know what I'm saying? They can do business. I feel like romantically, Capricorn doesn't have the depth that a Scorpio needs here. Okay. I feel like Capricorns are going to be more 3D based, right? You're going to be about that money, that bag, or about the business aspect. Emotional wise, you can take it or leave it. You know what I mean? I mean, you emotion, you know. But when Scorpio need that passion though, they need emotion. Okay. And that's setting the record straight on that. Okay. I'm just saying I was with the Capricorn for 3 years. Okay. So yeah, that shit, it just didn't pan out the way that I thought it was. And it's much like earth signs just in general here, right? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you guys are about that bag. You're about the money. You're about security. You're about stability. You know, everything else comes as second nature, but your security and stability and the material realm of what you rule here on earth, that's what you about. If you ain't talking about no business, no money, no dollars, then you ain't got nothing to talk about or something like that. And sometimes, you know, they, you know, can come off as opportunist. Ooh, clock that T, baby. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for you. Okay, they can come off as being opportunist. They will take that opportunity. If you're going to hand it to them, if you're going to give it to you, they will take it and not feel bad about it, okay? So you got to be careful with how that rolls. But with the Capricorn and Scorpio, I feel like business-wise, you know, great. They work well together. But when it comes to the emotional and intimacy level, it's not like there where the Scorpio needs to, for that Capricorn to open up and be vulnerable. And that's just something that Capricorns aren't generally, unless they've done some healing work here. Okay, let's be honest. I ain't saying all of them. But if I'm talking about the unhealed ones that ain't did no healing work, it's going to be hard to get them to be vulnerable enough to open up on your level, Scorpio. That's what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, moving on. Setting the record straight. Somebody said to set the record straight on somebody. Okay. Yeah. Somebody had to set the record straight on a copycat. Somebody been in y'all energy. They either get their hair done like you, they be trying to dress like you. It's like your aesthetic or something like that. Whatever that it is that you do, if you post or something like that, it's like this person wants to be you literally. Okay, and you have to set the record straight on this person or something like that. You start to be like, damn, are you wearing some of the same stuff? Like, you really trying to... This person is weird. Okay, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, yeah. Somebody setting the record straight. Y'all got some good chemistry. Somebody is getting into I'm so into you. Hey, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Some of you guys are in some positive energy here. Great vibes, good chemistry here for a group of you. And it feels good. It feels good. Hey, yeah. Some of y'all are feeling good at this time here, okay? And I feel like for a group of you here, it's something, ooh, shit, I can't make it up. You're in a romantic love affair. You feeling good. Somebody's y'all gonna be connecting with somebody. Look, they all, in both of these cards, they all hooked up, okay? All nestled up or something like that. All affectionate and all, you know what I mean? Yeah, I really feel like some of you guys are going to be entering in a relationship this year. If you haven't met this person already here, you're going to be in this energy here with this person where you're going to have good vibes here. It's like your energy is going to be very light with this person here. And it's going to be a secret love. Okay. Yeah, that's what we are. Okay, somebody going to be getting it in. I said with the tantric, I'm telling you. Somebody about to give it to you how you want to get done or something like that. And it's going to be so much fun. Okay, just me. Who is this? Who is it? And you too busy winning. Thank you, Cherie, for buying another badge. Look, who it is? Who this? Okay. Damn. I'm big Scorpio. I'm feeling Scorpio energy. That ain't nothing but Scorpio energy, baby. You feel me? Okay, like, yeah, you got some good energy coming in, guys. It's somebody that's going to be exciting your emotions. They're going to get you riled up here. Yeah. Let's see. You said who is it? I can't make it up. Look at this shit. Look at this. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Somebody about to come in. This is gonna be your soulmate, your life partner. This is gonna be a love story of a lifetime. Y'all just at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit. But I can't make this up. Somebody is about to be in a whole new relationship, a connection. Somebody about to be pregnant by the end of the year. Do you see this? This is a whole little family blended in, a little baby, a little boy, and all this shit. Look at this shit. Who it is? Ooh, I like it. And I like it. Look what behind it. Damn. Y'all, who is this in the damn? I'm claiming it. If you don't goddamn claim it, then me. Then me right here. Then me. You got too busy winning jackpot, love story, romantic, new beginning, into you. Like, damn, boo, who it is? Let me get my who is? Oh, I'm claiming that, y'all. Damn, who is it? Who out here? What my cards? Let me see who this is. Oh, who is this? Dang, I like it. Somebody is too busy winning. Mercury we got coming out. Okay. 15 could be significant. I got Venus and Mercury coming out. 16 could be significant here. 7, 6 could be significant. Venus, that's Taurus, Libra. We got Virgo, Gemini. Okay, who else who is this is getting this damn jackpot, winning this money, getting this inheritance? Too busy damn winning in a new connection with a love story that's once upon. Sagittarius, if you got Sagittarius placements. Okay, the number 9 could be significant. Ooh, who it is? This is somebody's love story here, guys. It's like you're going to have everything in one here, guys. Wow. What I told you, if you got Gemini placements, wow, guys. Gemini, the number 3, March could be significant. September could be significant. Wow. Who else? Who this story? Oh, this is nice, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting good energy here. Whoever this person, I'm going to get into the tarot on this and we're going to see. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The number 24 could be significant. The number 6 could be significant. I like it. And I like it. Okay. Yeah. Too busy winning, guys. You had somebody in your energy trying to copy your style, try to copy your energy here, trying to copy your essence. Divine feminines, divine masculines. Yeah. Somebody was trying to copy your essence because they see you winning. They see you doing good here or something like that. Yeah. Wow. Ooh, ooh. Damn. Taurus gang. Okay. Big Taurus seasons. Okay. Yeah. The number 2 could be significant. February 2nd or something like that. Ooh. Somebody could have met somebody in February. Somebody named Alan. Somebody named Albert. Altron, Andre, Alton, Alice, Anita. Wow. My right hand itching on that one. Okay. Bring me that money. Bring me that damn jackpot. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, I get that damn jackpot. You gonna be like, y'all gonna come back and check my page and be like, she gone. I'll be out there, be okay. Now let me stop, y'all. Legit. Let me see. We're going to do another spread here. That was a beautiful spread, yo. That's crazy. Did you see all of the goodness? Somebody's going to be in a new relationship here. Somebody's going to be in a relationship and it's going to be satisfying emotionally. It's going to be satisfying physically. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be so satisfying. You're going to have a whole new beginning. Some of y'all, if y'all in childbearing years, baby. Okay. Give me a tip when you win, baby. Okay. I know when you get that jackpot. I'm going to just check my cash out. Don't even tell me. I already know. Okay. Like, look, I already know. Just hit the cash out or something like that. Somebody has a new beginning here. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let me go here. Ooh. Wait, before I go there, let me go to your purpose here. What you got going? What y'all got going on here? I'm gonna bring my old cards back, man. These cards about Cliff. What up? Happy Thursday. Drop your zodiac sign below. I had these cards about 5 years, but 6, 7 years. Families coming out. Your life purpose is tied to your family is going to be very important here. And I'm pretty sure this is the reason why expecting a new beginning here with a family or something like that. Loving your friends and family is a central part of your life purpose here. Like for a group of you here, family is going to be super important in how it's being ran. Pisces in the building. Okay, period. Yeah, families really in the centerfold here. And especially during this time here when we have Scorpio moon coming up and it's about death and transformation here. That's what Scorpio represents, right? We always are willing to start over and regenerate. We will transmute the hell out some energy. We don't mind starting over because we know it's a beautiful process here. Some of us don't be wanting to let go here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't be wanting to let go and we're hindering our process here. A Scorpio will let that shit go in a minute and start all the way over. How we don't even matter. And get back more. You feel me? See, when you're willing to let go of things, and I feel like for a group of you here, it does tie into family here. You got to be able to let go of some old mindsets. Maybe of, you know, what we've been traditioned in thinking and how our family and our mama and our great grandmama and our grandmama and all them and how they thought, yeah, we got to tweak that thing because it don't apply to us right now in our lifetime here. Yeah. And so for a group of us, we got to learn how to take accountability. See, they ain't know how to take accountability. They took some responsibility to, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't really take full accountability because they would have changed a little bit, right? You would have grown. Some people going to be set in their own ways here, okay? And we got to be able to respect that, right? And we can't take no offense to it. This is just them being who they've been conditioned and indoctrinated to be here. You are the one that came into the lineage here to break the damn generational curse in the family bloodline here, guys. This is the reason of why you was even born into the damn bloodline. You're going to be the first to do it here. That's why you're going to be the first to win this damn jackpot. You're going to be the first millionaire of the family because you were willing to go against the grain. A good bit of you guys are black sheeps of the family here, guys. A good bit of y'all are speakers. Y'all speak against what's the injustices. You speak what's right. You know what I'm saying? So for a good bit of you, some of y'all life purpose involves you speaking here, okay? Being a motivational speaker or something like that, getting in front of people and speaking here is going to be a part of somebody's life purpose, and it's based off of their own family issues that they've had to learn to go through here, okay? So for a group of you, you may want to take what you've learned and how to live your family and how to heal your family's bloodlines. Your life purpose involves you speaking about that, maybe putting out an audio book or, you know, making an ebook or whatever that it is. It's something that you're supposed to be speaking about to people about family here, okay? Yeah, let's see what's else. Give me one more here. Okay, period. I like it. Give me one more here. Somebody gonna be speaking to like a group of people here, like you know, either teaching a class or speaking in front of a class about what happened to you and your family for a group of you here. Okay, you could be speaking about a family business or something like that. You may be wanting to speak about a family-owned business that you're going to be stepping in front of people and speaking of them. That's somebody out there. I have heart's desires here. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So it's really for you. This is the time of manifestation, guys. If you don't harness this damn energy right now, this full moon energy coming up in Scorpio, all of your heart's desires, you need to go ahead and get it. You see, if you're near a beach or some water or something like that, you need to get near some water and release and let it all go here. Yeah, for a group of you, you need to go ahead and let it go and let your manifestations flow here with your heart's desires here, guys. You need to do it this weekend. If it's not raining in your city, you know, we were a wide around this thing because I be having Australians in the building. I be having everybody in here. So wherever that you are located, guys, it's important for you to get by some water this weekend, harnessing here this Scorpio full moon energy. Wow. All right, let's see. I like that. What else I'm going to go to, y'all? I'm going to go back to some of my other decks. I ain't say that word. Y'all know what I was trying to say. Let me go to the Oracle decks here. Let me see what's going on. Kevin, what up? Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Tarot Thursday. We do this every Thursday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can find your girl, Shay Speaks Live. And sometimes Javi, apparently, okay? We do love it with Javi in the building. He give us that little added energy there. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, what we got going on? Great power. So for a good bit of you here, this is about your self-confidence. This is about you stepping into your great power here. Wow. This is your strength of character. Y'all about to be tested. Your character is getting ready to be tested here. Ooh, clock that T. Clock it. If your character has not been tested at this time, it is coming. It is on the way here. 34 could be significant. You be 34 years old. The number 7 could be significant. July could be significant here. Yeah, authority. You got some type of influence here. As you're taming yourself here, you're stepping into a great power here. You're starting to learn your strength here and your power with dealing with people here. Yeah. Ooh. Red, the number here. Okay, the color red and white could be significant here. Yeah. That's showing your leadership here. A group of you are stepping out into your leadership here, skills here for a group of you. Okay. This is where you're learning the greatness of your power, and people are starting to recognize that they thought you was just little old you this whole time. And some of you guys are stepping out here into the leadership role and taking the bull by the horns here. Okay. Big Taurus energy. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. What else we got going on? That's crazy you said that, and I'm trying to get to the casino. Okay, when you get there, I'm telling you, give me that money. I'm just saying, hit the cash app. Ting, ting. Okay, yeah. Kevin, I think I'm being tested now. In this moment, I'm just sitting here looking around like, okay. The number 64 could be significant. You guys are going to be tested here, and before completion here, you're going to doubt yourself. You see, in this card, it's a slippery, you know what I'm saying? He's on ice, and the ice is actually cracking here, guys. That's right. You're going to be tested here. Are you going to falter? Are you going to break? You got to know when to hold on. Know when to fold on. Know when to walk away. Somebody got a loss of faith because of your unstable conditions. You know, when life comes and smack that ass, right? And you got to deal with these obstacles and these tribulations here. Are you going to fall into the cracks here? It's going to continue to crack. That's life. Everybody has their own cracks to deal with, their own obstacles to live, and at different times in different phases. Okay, what are you going to do before you to the, see, he's almost there to the edge. Look at this. Look at it. You see how quick you almost there, collective. Whatever that you're trying to accomplish here, you're almost there to the finish line. And look what happens. It's there to create doubt. It's there to slow you down here, collective, because it's clear back here if you keep damn going beyond the cracks. You see, it ain't cracked up here if you keep going. So when life comes and swings and takes a swing at you, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay the course here. You have to be extra cautious here. Ooh. Doubt and hesitation here. I got prosperity at the bottom of the deck. Just period. Somebody about to get some money. Somebody's and money. Let me say this. Currency, prosperity is energy. Yes. And so it all starts with how you perceive currency, how you take in currency. Okay. If you have depending on type of mindset you have, you got to have a money mindset to get this prosperity it's there for you. We see it's there for you to grab. It's there for you to grasp here. But it's going to be your mindset. Some of us want it so bad, but we got to change our mindset. It's stuff that we got to tweak that ain't got nothing to do with damn money. Ooh, clock that T. It ain't got nothing to do with money. This is within here, our inner core here. Yeah, how we look at ourselves, how we view ourselves here. Is it in a positive light or is it in a negative light? This is going to determine whether that jackpot and that abundance in your prosperity will be unlocked unto you. The number 14 could be significant. The number 5 could be significant. I have wealth, good fortune, success here. Look, I'm telling you. You right before completion. Right before your damn prosperity, collector. Remember now, you're too busy winning. This is right before this jackpot comes in, collector. Right before your prosperity hit. Ooh, what you gonna do with it, collector? What you gonna do? What are you going to do? Yeah, are you going to keep going? Are you going to let the doubt stop you? Hey, Tracy, happy Thursday. Yeah. What are you going to do? Wow. It's right here for you. I see prosperity right here for you. And then you got to be very cautious here, guys. Wow. All right, we're going to start over. We got about 30 more minutes on the clock. As you come in, drop your zodiac signs below. We got a full moon coming up this Monday, guys. This Monday in Scorpio. If you got Scorpio placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, okay? Any placements you got, Scorpio, yeah, it get real in the field for y'all, okay? For real, okay? Some of you guys need to release. Scorpios is about releasing here. Let me go to the Akashic. Yeah, some of y'all got to speak y'all truth. Y'all got the journal here. When y'all get stuck with your throat chakra, when you can't speak your truth, you got to write it out here. You got to write out your truth for a group of you until you're strong enough to speak. Some of us don't feel that confident yet to speak our truth here. So we need to write it out. You got to get it out here. You have to. Energy moves here. It's flowing through. You got to be able to allow that energy, allow them downloads to come up from down here. You got to be able to unlock some shit here, okay? You got to be able to get it out so it can flow. Yeah. Ooh, who am I talking to? Let's get into it, guys. I'm going to see what shadow work you've had to do as well here, guys. Okay? Because I'm right here with y'all. I'm doing it with you. I'm right here with y'all, okay? Now I'm talking from personal experience, baby. I don't talk about nothing I read. It's cute. It's always good to have the knowledge, but when you have wisdom, and that comes with experience. Ooh, clock that T. Baby, ain't nothing like it. I'm going to listen to somebody about somebody I read what they did versus somebody who's telling you what they've experienced and how they didn't move through. Come on now. Come with it now. Wow. Hey. That's a surprise. Guys, look, we got a visitor. I didn't know you would come in. Look, y'all. Y'all see them? They're beautiful, aren't they? Look, thank you, love. Okay, I met us. Did what you get? Did what you get with Mr. Scorpio? I want to get up. No? Okay. Love you. Okay. Yeah! Ooh. That was a nice surprise, y'all. I didn't expect him to come by. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Look, oh, wow. Making a difference. See, when you learn to speak your truth. Ooh, okay. I just got hot. Okay, I'm just, look, do you see the sweat? Okay, oh my God. Oh, okay. Yeah, I met a Scorpio. That thing right there. You get you a Scorpio, they be loyal, baby. You get you a good one. Get one that didn't heal, that didn't went through the healing process. Get you one, right? That didn't went through some shit. Don't get nobody that's inexperienced. You don't, with a Scorpio placement, you don't need no little babies. You don't need no immature ones. Because you're going to step right over them. Okay. And I think it's super important, guys. I got beginning. Make a difference in beginning here. Wow. Look, I'm telling you. Look, I'm ready. I told you I'm claiming this. I'm claiming this reading. Do you understand me? I'm claiming it. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm speaking from personal experience. You feel me? I'm showing you what you can have, collective, if you're willing to do the work. I'm showing you. Yeah. I'm showing you. I'm showing you coming right along with me on the ride, babe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm showing you what you can have here. A lot of times we like to hide away and tuck away what's good to us, right? It's our best kept secret. It's been a best kept secret. I ain't want to put them out there like that, right? And then we said, you know what? How are you going to talk about self-love and how to attract the love of your life if you are not showing it? I've always been big on being transparent. You're more, you know what I'm saying? If you see it, you will follow through the steps more so when you're looking at someone go through the steps. When you're watching someone, oh wow, they actually did that shit. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that shit too. And can. I'm telling you, this is what you can do. If you're ready for that relationship, it's the work you got to do. You got to be able to, not entertain the bullshit. Not entertain these options here that's wasting your damn time, collective. Okay, shit, I'm in my 40s now. I done been married, I done been engaged, I done been all, you know what I'm saying? I've experienced a little bit here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a tough road here, but I've realized I've had to choose myself every time. I don't care. You got to know. I don't care what relationship up or down. You got to choose yourself. And if you with somebody who don't understand that because they're willing to choose them every time. And so when you're willing to choose yourself and you come together with someone else who's willing to choose themselves and you are whole together. Wow. That's an amazing love story here. Didn't I have love story here? Yeah. Thank you for buying another batch, Sharif. That's what a real love story is about here. And so that's why I like to showcase some of these things. You'll see a lot more Mr. Scorpio. That's his name. If y'all want to ask his name is Mr. Scorpio. I'm Mrs. Scorpio. Okay. We Mr. and Mrs. Scorpio. With the stanger. So don't fuck around, okay? Y'all thought I was singing about I met a Scorpio. Yeah, I did. I met my twin. I met my actual dual partner, like my actual, like, wow. Somebody who compliments you, right? Somebody who just gets you. Somebody who will just do that random, just surprise you on some romantic type shit, right? That's just random, right? That's just some Scorpio stuff. Anyway, moving on. That's what you get with a Scorpio. So why would somebody want to play a Scorpio? Why would you take advantage of that? I'm glad you did, because I'll take it. Okay, anyway, moving on. I am making a difference here in beginning. Yo, happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. What I told you about experience. In order for us to be able to make a difference, I got to be able to speak it, but I got to start it first. I can tell you how to get there, but you be like, how you know it worked? You know what I'm saying? How you know? And I'm telling you, well, I read this through my training and my certifications, through my PhD, okay? Through I read, okay? You'd be like, oh, okay, I could have read that shit too. But if I tell you, if I went through it and experienced these are steps that I took and I actually beat this shit, okay, you're going to be like, oh, shit, oh, really? This is how you make a difference. You came into your family's bloodline of karmic ass people. You chose your family members. You chose them, by the way. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your uncle. You chose these people to learn lessons from, to make a difference here. You are the beginning here of your bloodline, baby. You've had to reestablish here. You've had to cut away what no longer serves you and your family and your bloodline here. You are the beginning here. Yeah. See, you become the beginning once you've realized, after being conditioned, right? When we're born into these families here and we have to take on the environment and take on the habits and take on the behaviors, right? Then it's up to us as we grow older and we get older, we can make our own decision and start thinking for ourselves and start reading and start researching for ourselves and not just going along with what grandma and them said. I mean, that's good to take in too, but you want to take in other information as well. Don't just be one-tracked, one-minded in one box here. You got to be able to pull information from different places at different times. We are in the Aquarian age. It's only proper. It's only necessary. Aquarius is about the information age. They want to know everything. I can fact check you right now. You said what? Man, I said this person didn't die. Let me look. Man, he ain't died. That fake news. You know what I'm saying? We in the information age. We ain't got to go by what you tell us no more, right? Yeah. Take the first step and start a new journey for a group of you. Don't be afraid to fail here. Too many of us have been playing it too safe. And playing it too safe gets us going on this hamster wheel over and over again and not understanding why we're not enjoying life, why we're not in the present here. We're too busy running back from the past and too busy wishing for the future that we miss the damn present. And we don't begin. right? Yeah. Somebody got to seize the moment here. Somebody think they got time. Somebody think they got time. They just sitting. You just sitting there, okay? Somebody, yeah. For a group of you here, this is what I needed to hear. Chill out. Chill. Oh, God. Chill out. Take a chill pill for a group of you. Some of y'all be having anxiety, a little PTSD. You know, you be a little triggered. Somebody needs to chill out. I needed to hear that too, right? Don't panic when things go wrong, right? Stay calm. Being calm allows you to see the situation clearly to make the right decisions here. If we too emotional about a situation, 9 times out of 10, we gonna make the most irrational decision ever. You be like, what the fuck, that's right. What made you do that? I was just sitting there. Calm, chill out. Chill. Go take a walk. One of my good friends here, she called me today and she had told me something had made her upset, you know, about her family and how they patronized her on a situation, something as little as food or something like that, right? But her normal reaction was to cuss everybody out in the house. Yeah, right? Would you agree? Yeah. Like you took something of mine and you used it without any regard and you didn't ask me any permission to use it and you used it all or you ate it all or you did this. You know what I'm saying? And so the natural reaction was to cuss your ass out and be like, that was my food or that was this, that was that. But guess what she did, y'all? She went outside and went for a walk. Oh my God. She went outside and went for a walk before she came in to be able to deal with that. And she was able to actually communicate a lot clearer with this family. Yeah. The outcome came out totally different because of her taking the responsibility, yeah, of her actions, how she was going to respond back to the patronism here. Yeah, that's what it's really about here. Taking some time out to chill out. Go take a walk, decompress here. Use your resources here, guys. The natural resources. You got to be able to reconnect back to nature that's going to keep you calm when things don't go your way. Okay, I might need to hear that. Damn, okay. I might need to hear that for sure, for sure. My ass a panic when things don't go my way. I ain't gonna lie. I want everything to have it. Reward and recognition. What I say? Congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and you're in the right directions of your dreams. Okay, chill out. Some of y'all are almost frightened that you're not going to make that, like, that goal that you have in mind, that goal that you have set here for yourself. Some of you guys begin to panic when you're closing in on this deadline here, or when you're closing in here on this goal here, right? So Spirit needs you to chill out. This is coming. Chill. You're going to get rewarded. Chill. Peace. Okay. Infinite Waters. Shout out to Infinite Waters, man. I had watched him back in 2015 when I went through my spiritual awakening. And he really got me right. So shout out to him, man. But he taught me about peace, though. He always with peace, right? And I think he's a Pisces. You know, he's water, right? And so understanding the power of water and understanding the power of fire and how to use elements here. We're all made up of these elements. We're either water, fire, air, and earth. Ain't that Captain Planet and the hero? Okay, anyway, I was just saying, okay, fire! That's Aries, Leo, Sag. Earth! Y'all got to think of everything that's been connected within us. But we've received this information a little miscued here, okay? Yeah, it's been all around us all this time now, right? And so something that my friend says, she says, if I wouldn't have learned, right, you know, these different tactics or different resources that we can use before we decide to react here. Because, I mean, getting upset and yelling ain't going to do nothing. I mean, it's going to do something. I mean, you're going to probably get your point across, but you didn't raise your blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff that's going on with you because you didn't got upset and mad because not knowing how to temperament your emotions. And especially as feminines here, right? We define feminines here, right? We got to learn how to temperament or balance our emotions here. And I will say this. having a masculine, a divine masculine there to keep you grounded here. Because I'll be the same way. Look, we feminine. We based off emotion. If something don't go wrong, oh my God, what's gonna, and your masculine will be like, please calm your ass down. Look, with feminists, we just be all like, oh my gosh, and then we'll make a crazy decision or an impulsive decision based off emotions. We're going to make a permanent decision based off of damn temporary circumstances. Who am I talking to? Let it go. Let it go. Some of y'all need to let go here. Okay. Let go of what no longer serves you. The way that y'all been processing things, the way that y'all been thinking about, you got to let that go. You have to be able to put on something new, learn something new here. We are talking about Scorpio and full moon. Scorpio be quick to let your ass go and let everybody else go along with it or something like that. Let it go. Let it go so you can really flow for real. That's what it's really about. Let go of what no longer serves you here. Where you lack understanding, where there's lack of understanding, it's best for you to move on. This person is not going to get it no matter how much you try to drive it in them, tell them, you can walk them to the water. You can't make them drink collective. This comes from family members, friends, lovers. I don't get your children. Okay. What? Yeah. The truth will set you free. Let go. Okay. Just period. Yeah. Let go, let God do his thing. That's a fact. Let the universe go ahead and work and do their thing. You let go. Allow yourself more space so you can occupy your heart's desires here, your manifestations to come in. You blocking your own damn blessings. You're blocking your jackpot. You're blocking your love story. You're blocking your damn romantic love affair because you're not willing to let go what no longer serves you. If you're harboring resentment, if you're harboring the pain of what your ex then did because they done cheated on you and put you in third parties, and then, they ghosted you, I done been through all that shit. Just period. And moving on, right? There's ways that you must learn how to move forward. Feel these emotions. I'm not saying go shy away from it. Somebody did you dirty, hell yeah, you finna be mad. I'm a Scorpio. They say we hold grudges like, shit, I'ma remember that nigga. It's the next lifetime. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna remember it. How much discipline would a Scorpio has to where I don't have to really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna harbor all this resentment for all these years. For what? Move on, live your life, and I'm gonna move on and live mine. The problem is just be mad. They be mad when you move on and you living your best life, and you might be living better than them. That be the problem. Yeah, resolution here. Whatever you've been struggling with to resolve it, it's coming right behind let go, and they looking back at let go. The resolution here is you letting go, collective. Damn, look at here. The resolution is you letting go. Letting go. That's going to solve the problem here for you. Whatever problem that you got to let it go. Stop holding on grudges. Express your emotions here. Yeah, you can't make somebody gonna want to keep arguing. Somebody that's in your energy or your life that's toxic is there that want to keep on arguing back and forth and all of this. Like, yeah, let it go. Don't give them no more energy. This is probably a narcissist that you attracted to or something like that. Let it go. Yeah. It's like they like to excite this type of emotional response out of you. And it's best to just move on. Just period. Yeah. This person is they're unhealed here. Okay. You can't deal with no unhealed person when you're on your healing journey. They're going to try to set you back here. Where you might have felt like you didn't took a step forward, you didn't took 2 steps back behind this person. Yeah. Let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go, man. Hang in there, let it go. Okay. You're going to encounter all kinds of difficulties on this road of life. Ain't that the daggone truth? Yeah. Hang in there. It's like walking in the dark. As long as you don't stop walking, you will always become welcome to the light. Believe in yourself. Okay, hang in there. Yeah, Spirit says hang in there. A resolution is on its way. When you let go, learn to chill out. You're going to reap your rewards. You're going to be recognized for making a difference here. If not in your community, your family, or right, even in the limelight here, guys. Hang in there. Spirit says you're almost there I told you it's repeating that same thing. You there to the finish line. Hang in there. Just like the little boy in the skating, right? Let me see. Anyway. Look, I got 10 minutes on the clock, right? I've been cutting everybody off. Okay, period. You do. You got to start over. You got to start fresh. This is what Scorpio is all about. We got 10 minutes on a Clizock. Y'all go get Hobby ass, okay? Be like, Hobby, where you was at Thursday? Where you was at? He gonna be like, yo, I was asleep, son. Word to my mother. Okay. Just period. All right, Crystal, did you have a question? You bought a badge. Crystal, Sunshine, did y'all have a question before we get up out of here? Wow, I got a visit by Bay. I feel special, y'all. That's so sweet. I did not expect him to come by to do that. Mr. Scorpio. I met a Scorpio. Ooh. Okay. You said pick a card? Okay, bet. Love you, Shay. You talk some real truth. I appreciate it, Tracy. I talk real because I would just imagine if we would have had these type of people, we would have learned like back then when we was growing up. Like, you just imagine what we could have curved. Okay, just imagine the bullshit that I could have curved. I wouldn't have got married and did all this young like this. I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that. All right, let's see what's going on, Crystal. I want to see what this shadow work for you, Crystal. I'm call Crystal here, stubborn. Ooh. Crystal, it's not you being stubborn. Not you being stubborn. That sound about right, Crystal. Look. Positive change. And you know what wanted to transform pain into strength. What we've been talking about? Ascending here. So, Crystal, you're in a positive change here. You're in the mood now, right? You're ascending here, right? You're evolving here. You're willing to take on the whims of life, like on a more positive note, being more optimistic here, right? Where you've had to, I feel like with the shadow blossom, you had to learn how to navigate through your shadow self, which is the dark and the light. You had to start from the baby bud, if you will, of a rose. You know, the rose starts out dark into the roots, into the dirt here. And then once it grows, it gets into the sunlight and it grows up and it buds out here into something beautiful here. But it started out dark. It started out dim and small here. And I feel like as you've had this positive change in your life, you've had to learn how to grow into the optimism here, because it didn't come natural for you here of how you lived your life or something like that. And so this is the positive change that you're changing. Oh, this is great, Crystal. This is perfect for you here. And especially going into the Scorpio season here, it's like, continue on. You've had to go through this shadow self, right? Through the shame and guilt, because that came in behind it here. You've had to battle through yourself. You've had to be able to learn how to feel shame, guilt, all these darker aspects of ourselves because of the decisions that we made here. Mistakes do not define your worth here. And that's something that you had to figure out here, that the mistakes that you made don't define your worth, and that would have moved you and grew you up here out of the shame and guilt into beauty, into positive change. Congratulations on that, Crystal, for sure. All right, sunshine. Let's see, baby. Let's see what I want. What I want to do, I don't know. Where I want to go with you, girl? Let me see your life purpose. No. Let me do, I don't know, sunshine. Difficulties at the beginning, the clinging. You're welcome, Crystal. Thank you for supporting the live. One for sunshine. Guys, and you always, you know what I'm saying, if you support the live, if you buy a badge, I pull a card for you towards the end of the live. Now, and sometimes if you don't remember that message, you be like, damn, I can't remember what shade. Of course, I will keep that live on my page here on my profile, but also if you don't know which one to go scrolling and all that, go to the damn YouTube page, okay? I do upload these lives here on YouTube as well here. Yeah. So going into sunshine, influence, 31 could be significant. You said you running now, but I'm seeing influence here. Courtship, mutual attraction, genuine affection, natural magnetism, stimulation, and connecting. You're going to be connecting with somebody. Somebody's going to be influencing you in some shape, form, or something like that. No problem, my extra, no problem. We do this every Thursday, though, love. Every Thursday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also go subscribe to the YouTube and get general readings. Like, those are full readings all day, baby. Yeah. Something about you being influenced here. Something about timing as well, because I got timing in timing and treading of the waters here. Ooh. Something about you being influenced, and you need to be self-aware here. Conduct yourself with self-awareness and caution. So I feel like sunshine, I got 31 and 10/31, October 31st, or something like that. You may be coming across a new connection by then, October 31st. By Halloween or something like that. Yeah. Be cautious though. Like, tread yourself. Make sure, because I feel like you're going to be influenced and you're going to be attracted to this person highly. This person gonna be very influential. So you don't want to just, jump out the window, if you will. Like, this person, I feel like that's when me and him divorced. Wow. Marcus the Libra, what up? Happy Thursday. Happy Zero Thursday. Look, though, I really feel like, look, correct your behavior when it comes back around. You're going to have a second time around that date or something like that. Around that date, you're going to have a do-over or something. You're going to be highly influenced. Somebody going to be all up in you. Okay, all up on you. I mean, I'm sorry. What up, Marcus? Look, his birthday on the 31st of this month. Oh, shit. Okay, period. Why is he coming up in your energy is crazy, okay? We got the Scorpio energy coming into play here, okay? Damn, you told me to pull the card. Why is he in your energy? Marcus, what up? Marcus the Libra in the building, man. I got to get you to come on What About Lives, man. We ain't never did a live. But I'm going to get up out of here, though. This one, though. 27 could be significant here. Some of you guys are needing to nurture the body, mind, and soul here. Sunshine, you need to be nurturing the mind, body, and soul. Your diet needs to change. Your diet needs to change, damn. Yeah. In order for you to create the nurturing aspect for your body, mind, and spirit, for you to have a connection here that will be coming in, it's something about your health and well-being. You need to nourish yourself here. Yeah. You need to be taking care of yourself. What you put in your body here, y'all, is going to be super important. I'm just saying. It is. That matters as well, too. Okay. If we're taking in a lot of it, what we eat is dead if you're eating meat. Yes? It's dead. You're eating dead meat. So you're taking in carcasses that's dead. You're feeding your body, right? That's what I was talking to Mr. Scorpio. And he has a lot of information, a lot of wealth here too, guys. And when you're able to look at your masculine here and get this information here as well from a masculine aspect, because I can tell you from a feminine aspect all day. I'm a woman, right? But also it's really good to be able to hear it from a masculine aspect. And I think that's really what's going to be important. Yes, do make that change. Look, make that change. Celebrity Kenya, hey, welcome to Tarot Thursday. We do this every Thursday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do this for 1 hour, 1 power hour, man. And we just talk, we just shoot the breeze. I didn't even get into no tea because what was coming out was beautiful. It was a love story. A lot of us are centered and thinking about our romantic life, right? The people we've chosen in our lives as lovers, as friends, or in our close circles. You know what I'm saying? And some of us need to cut away what no longer serve us, including them damn same friends and love. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about this full moon in Scorpio. This is about transforming and letting go of what no longer serves us, right? We need to be able to feed our souls. We're able to nurture our souls. If you're taking away, right? If you're with someone who's taking away and they are not replenishing you in some way, it's a transaction. Friendships are transactional. as well. You know what I'm saying? You giving and taking. You giving and receiving. If somebody always taking, you got to let them go. They bankrupt and you on the low. Okay. Don't be slow. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Anyway. Book your readings. I am open for your personal readings, sunshine. Okay, for sure. Book your readings, guys. We definitely are open for personal readings. Hit the link in the bio here if you would like to book a personal reading. I'm there, and I will be back next week, guys. Okay. So until then, guys, have a great weekend. Okay. Until then, I will check you guys later. Make sure you do your rituals here. You need to do cleansing if you do baths here, your candle work here, and especially for Monday for the full moon here in Scorpio. I need you to be able to write out what no longer serves you, which would be cutting away cords here, cutting away people. You need to write it out here and go burn it. Write it out and go burn it. Transformation here, Scorpio energy. Write it out and go burn it. Thank you, Sexy Flesh. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers as well. Okay. Don't forget, write it out. What no longer serves you. Okay, whether it's a negative mindset, a pessimistic mindset, how you even think about yourself, how you look at yourself, you know what I'm saying? If it's something that you need to work, you need to write it out and go and burn it here, collective. Okay. You did the bath this morning. That's what I'm talking about, period. She getting ready for the Scorpio moon. You got to, because it's going to be heavy. Y'all might be emotional. Y'all might go cry in the car. I don't know why I'm crying in the car. That's some Scorpio shit. You ain't going to see us crying out there, but if you see me crying in the car, you know it's on and popping. And ain't no stopping, okay? Big Scorpio stinger. All right, guys, until then, have a great weekend. Love you. Peace.